Speaker of House of Representatives Honorable Abbas has described the amendment of the National Sugar Development Council Act as a crucial step towards strengthening Nigeria's sugar industry and boosting economic growth. Speaking at a public hearing on the bill organized by the House Committee on Industry in Abuja on Thursday and represented by the Chief Whip Honorable Usman Kumo, Abbas said that the proposed changes would clarify the council's function, enhance financial transparency and align its operations with constitutional provisions. Chairman of the House Committee on Industry explained that the amendment seeks to strengthen the council's operational framework, clarify its financial dealings and foster private sector investment.
In order to have an inclusive legislation, this gathering marks a significant step towards redefining our sugar industry by providing an appropriate legal framework that would shape regulatory authorities and ensure they are strategically positioned to effectively relate with the operations in the sector. The enactment of this legislation would no doubt enhance competitiveness and increasing the sector's contribution to Nigeria's economy.
The purpose of this gathering today as a public hearing is to cross-fertilize ideas, receive inputs, suggestions, and share experiences with a view to enhancing the National Sugar Development Council so that the functions and legislations governing the council should be at par with sister sugar development councils everywhere in the world.
Also speaking, Minister of State for Industry, Senator John Eno, emphasized the sugar industry's importance in achieving President Bola Tinubu's $1 trillion economy vision. Executive Chairman of the National Sugar Development Council commended the National Assembly for sponsoring the bill.
As we start the second implementation of the National Sugar Development Master Plan, an amendment of this nature ordinarily is targeted at strengthening the law. The National Sugar Development Council is the agency in the ministry that implements and operates the law and the activities within the sector. Therefore, an amendment of this nature is intended to tighten those loose ends, to see how we don't make another journey and regret that journey.
The vision of the Nigerian Sugar Master Plan is clear. It is to, among other things, create 100,000 high-quality jobs, to drive the development of rural infrastructure, and to achieve savings of at least $1 billion annually in foreign exchange savings. To realize this, we require $4.5 billion in investments, which the National Sugar Development Council is assiduously pursuing the realization of.